Prince, wherever you are up there, I tribute this movie review for you. And also, I want to tribute this movie to my buddy Alex. And since his favorite actor is in there as well. And like I said, this won't be the same without you, Prince. We love you, dude. And we will miss you. Amen. Okay. Hi, ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop927. This is my review for today. And today's review, ladies and dudes, well, once again, ladies and dudes, it is time for another movie review. And this movie review is my all-time favorite. One of the best Batman movies of all time. So for my next movie review is Batman, the 1989 version. Out of all the Batman movies that I've seen, only 6 of them, minus the awful Batman, Robin, the evil Batman vs. Superman, the Dawn of Hell. I will say the 1989 movie of Batman is truly the best Batman movie of all time, because this movie does have a whole lot of good positive points here and there. And this is truly in my opinion, this is the best Jack Nicholson movie of all time. Since my buddy Alex is such a big fan of Jack Nicholson, he believes that Jack Nicholson is one of his most favorite actors of all time. For me, I will say he was an okay actor. I know a few of his movies here and there, but I will say this movie is truly the best one of all, if you know what I mean. So this one is for you, Alex, and also a tribute for Prince. So, anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, here is my next movie review is the 1989 version of Batman. So, let's head on to the main plot of the story. I don't have anything else to say about the main plot of the story, so the main plot of the story is, it's the same thing over and over again. It's a story about Batman who needs to go appear at the nighttime in Gotham City, try to take care of if there's some criminals out there, gangsters and all that stuff who did a whole lot of crime that they committed, and he needs to stop them at all costs. And then he has to face one of his most wackiest and most deadliest enemies of all time, called the Joker. And yes, the Joker is a killer. He did kill a whole lot of people with that awful poison gas thingy. So it's up to Batman and his girlfriend, Vicky Vale, to stop the Joker at all costs before more chaos is coming at Gotham City. So that's my whole entire plot of the 1989 version of Batman. And I guess everybody wants to know is, what the heck do I think about this movie? To tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I freaking love this movie to death. It's still one of my favorite Batman films, even to this day. With its great storyline, great characters, great settings, so many highlight moments of the film. It had a really excellent score. It had, fantastic so many songs from the Prince. And so on and so forth. So anyway, let's head on to my strongest points and the weakest points of the 1989 version of Batman. So for my strongest points of this movie is a tie. Just a tie between Jack Nicholson's performance as the Joker and also one of the best songs that Prince have ever made that he did put in this movie. I will go with Jack Nicholson's performance as the Joker first. I will say that Jack Nicholson as the Joker, he did a pretty well done job of his performance with his look, design, his face, the makeup, that crazy hair, and also that funny laugh of his. I will say the best Joker moment in my own opinion, and this is one of the most nuttiest moments in the whole entire movie, is definitely when he and his henchmen were in that museum while everyone else is dead, but only one survived because of that mask on her face. You know, Vicky Vale. Um, there's a really strange moment where the Joker and his crazy henchmen are making fun of those pictures and try to ruin them all with too much paint and paintballs and all that stuff. There was one point in the movie where the Joker did spare one of those pictures of the art with so many dark moment stuff and all that stuff. Well, you get the picture. So I will say for my first strongest point of the film is definitely Jack Nicholson's performance as the Joker. And for the second strongest point of the movie has to go to Prince's songs. I don't know all the songs from Prince's all the songs that he put in the movie, but I did know like only 4 of them. I did remember that weird bat dance. I did see that music video of it. That was too darn weird for my taste. And I know he did another one called Party Man, where he did dress up as the Joker. I only saw that music video once. So yeah, I will say the 3 best songs in the whole entire movie is, Party Man, Trust, and Scandalous. I will say Scandalous is definitely my most favorite song in the whole entire movie because it's really beautiful, it's very sexy, has good lyrics, and it's a song that's all about lust. And, the Prince, he made so many fantastic songs of all sexuality and lust. And a really weird fact is that during the making of that movie thing, whatever, Prince did date Kim Basinger once. No, it's true. He did dated her before the 80s will end. That's kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah, Prince, he's such a ladies' man. He loves girls and all that stuff. So, yeah, back at that time, Prince did date with Kim Basinger, and I guess their relationship didn't do so well, if you know what I mean. So, yep. To cut this story short, Prince did date Kim Basinger. But anyway, I will say Prince did a pretty good job with so many good songs, but I'd rather go with the 3 best songs in the whole entire movie is Trust, Party Man, and Scandalous. I really love those songs to death. They have fantastic lyrics, and it has a great rhythm, great style, and something that we can all have fun with. So for my 2 best, strongest points of the movie is Jack Nicholson's performance as the Joker, and definitely all the great songs that came from Prince. And I got one little weak point in this movie, and I got one little nitpick for all of you, and I'm really confused about Kim Basinger's character. But don't get me wrong, she did a great job as the main female lead of Vicky Vale. I'm confused about Kim Basinger's hair. Is it straight or curly? There was one point in the movie where her hair is straight and one point in the movie where her hair is curly. I can't tell. Which hair is the main part of the movie? Is it straight or curly? I love curly hair. I was born in curly hair. I'm stuck. Well, if you guys leave a comment there and let me know, which type of hair do you like from Kim Basinger? Do you like the curly or the straight? I can't tell. Sadly, that's my one little nitpick of the movie. And now, since we're done with the strongest points and the weakest points of the film, let's go on to the characters of the movie. And I'll go with the 3 best characters I do care about in this movie. The first character I want to talk about is Knox. And I know for everybody's opinion, they hate Knox because he's annoying, he's stupid, he's really dumb. But for me, I frickin' love this character. He's one of the best parts I love about this movie. I love his personality. I love his attitude. He's the only guy who believes that Batman does exist, and he wants to make a nice report about it. And I will say the best part I love about this guy is his dialogues. He has so many good, interesting dialogues in the whole entire movie. My most favorite dialogue in the whole entire movie is he pointed out one of Bruce Wayne's items that he picked up from around the world. One of them looks like the king of the Wicca people. I freaking love that dialogue to death. That was so darn hilarious, so darn funny. That is pure awesomeness. So I love Knox overall, and I feel sorry for the actor who was so darn underrated and we never mentioned him again. So I love that guy overall. The second character I want to talk about is Alfred, played by Michael Claw, whatever his last name is. I can't tell. I really love Alfred. I think Alfred is definitely one of the most memorable characters I have ever seen in Batman history. You know, helping out Bruce Wayne, take care of the chores, and tidying up the house here and there, and being a good father figure to Bruce Wayne. He's very kind, he's wise, he's gentle, he's such a sweetheart. And to tell you the truth is, I can't tell which actor who did the best Alfred. Will it be that really cool old dude who did these type of Batman films, or the one that came from Christopher Nolan? I just can't tell. I just love them both, and they're equally right. So I have nothing else to say about Alfred. So he's a good character overall. And the last and final character I want to talk about is Jack Nicholson playing the Joker. Yeah, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Like I said, he's truly the best part about this movie, and to me, in my opinion, this is Jack Nicholson's best movie right here. And sadly, there's only one small picture of him. I'm sorry, it's so darn small. So anyway, I love his storyline, I love his personality, I love his attitude. He's a really cool character. He has a good laugh, good costume design. He has fantastic dialogues here and there, and so on and so forth. And speaking of Jack Nicholson as the Joker, I will say he's staying very faithful to the original design of the 1960s version of the Joker from that TV series of Batman featuring Adam West. I'm not much of a big fan of that TV show of the 1960 version of Batman, but I will say it was okay. And as for Michael Keaton's Batman and Bruce Wayne, I think he did a fine job. He's not really the best, but at least he's a good Batman. But at least he did an excellent job as Bruce Wayne. At least he has the personality, the attitude, the bad awareness, his seriousness. He's very calm and serious at the same time, and all that stuff. So I think that's pretty much it for now. So I better hurry up and wrap things up. So here's my final thought of the 1989 version of Batman. Oops, sorry about this. Okay, here we go. For my main final thoughts about this movie is the 1989 version of Batman is definitely one of the best Batman movies of all time, period. With its great storyline, great characters, great settings, good highlight moments of the film. It had a really good score, really good songs from Prince, and one of the best performances I ever seen from Jack Nicholson. And just watch this movie to believe it, and this is one of Tim Burton's best work, in my own opinion, along with Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So for my rating for this good movie, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Check out this movie to believe it. If not, the Joker will hunt you down and take you down for the count. So that's my whole entire movie review of the 1989 version of Batman. I hope you enjoyed this movie review, and tell me, ladies and dudes, what is your most favorite Batman movie of all time? I'm not sure if I want to do Batman Returns or not, but whichever it is, please leave a comment there and let me know. And join me next time for my next movie reviews to come. And once again, I don't know which one it is yet. We'll wait and see what happens. So, whenever my next movie comes out, I'll see you all later. Sayonara, and rest in peace for our dear beloved Prince. Amen.